Alright guys, this is Let's Play Nioh Complete Edition. I've wanted to play this game for a really long time, but I kept putting it off, pushing it out of the way, playing new games, but I thought I'd give myself this little project to help push me through the door. I hope you enjoy it. I'll catch you after this intro.
Some call it a miraculous stone. The Philosopher's Stone. The Queen of England remains locked in combat. With Spain, the country where the sun never sets, for control of the entire world. Her forces weakening with every battle. The Queen and her inner circle turn to divination and alchemy, hiring pirates like us to find Amrita for them. With that power, they managed to defeat the invincible Spanish Armada. But now it seems they want to keep their methods a secret.
Alright, the Tower of London is an imposing fortress built by King William I. In order to keep London safe, it has since gone to be used as a prison for traitors and execution ground for criminals. Londoners believe that if the many crows living within its walls were to abandon it, the tower would collapse and London itself would be destroyed. That's an emphatic click noise there. Now, I'll be honest, I did play about the first 50 minutes of this game a few months ago, but I don't remember the controls or very much of the directions, so this will all be pretty much new to me.
It seems death won't stop chasing me.
figuring out what the buttons do. So that's one of my attacks. Alright, so we got X is that. Y is our strong attack.
I should have run when I had the chance.
Sprint.
Hey, what are you doing?
Oh, what the? Okay. I feel like that was a trap. That was a trap. Okay. The wall's still broken. We picked something up here, and I ignored it. That was the issue. Maybe? Maybe not, I guess. I don't know what it is. Got skills. We shouldn't have any skills yet. Didn't teach us how to dash. Dash. I missed dash. Okay. Alright, so this is what we need.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm a really big fan of the combat. As long as... So you've got a stamina bar, so does your opponent. This guy's stamina is just really bad. He swings his sword once and he needs a nap. Alright. I don't know if there's a finishing move, and I missed it there. I'm gonna keep pressing the wrong button to try and equip stuff. Get in here. Alright, so we got a bastard sword. It's level 1. Now I remember this familiarity. I feel like it's... You gotta use the weapon a lot. And it makes you, like, do more damage or something. Let's see. There's a help button. Alright. Yeah, so it indicates how much you use an item. The higher your familiarity, the stronger the item's abilities, and the more Amrita you will obtain when you offer the item at a shrine. Okay. Then can we look around? Improves your parrying ability. Now these all just make sense. And we didn't look this way. There's also this door. We're able to get in. Or is this just where we came from? This guy doesn't have anything. I mean, it's gonna take me a while to get used to that being B.
Yourself was your only savior.
LB. Okay, yeah, so we got that. Dash and dodge are the same thing. I guess it just matters which way you're pointing. There was also the other way that we could go. Alright, so we got medicine. So this is like this game's healing. Now if you play Dark Souls, I don't believe you get, like... Why was that? So we could set up shortcuts. So I don't believe you get these back. I feel like you have to kind of try and save them up. I'll come this way, see if there's anything in here. I thought I remembered a lot more than I did. I'm remembering very little. Okay, so I think that said that was the same bastard sword. Which I don't see... Yeah, so this is close contact key reduction versus parry. We haven't learned how to parry yet, I don't think. So maybe this one's just better for now? Seems alright. Gotta remember we got this power attack too. So mostly what brought me to this game is similarities to Dark Souls. I really like that game. We just got a coat. Probably throw that on. We got some boots too. So what's this doing? This gives us a damage reduction and a damage from fall reduction, 5%, and then some toughness, which is probably the most important part. Let's see, we got some foot guards, which is the same thing. 1.2% damage reduction and +2 key. I wonder how hard it is going to be to find key. Or not find key, but to increase it. I don't know how we access the second layer of shortcuts. That's interesting. Oh, there we go. Alright. So to whoever it interests, I'm playing on a Steam controller, which is probably wild. Alright, so we got a lock on. We got our block here. Alright, so now this guy's on us too. Ooh, man, I did not time that well. Alright. And now if I do remember too, I don't think this game has a jump. Alright, now they're... okay. Oh man. Oh man, I'm gonna screw that up every time. That's pretty cool too. You can kind of anticipate where they're coming and almost move out of the way instead of having to dodge, which is pretty cool.
Huh?
Oh, that's cool. I didn't know you could do that little roll. Okay, can't break this table. Alright, let's see what's in this box. I like that you kick everything open. I think that's pretty funny. Okay, and we got some trousers. I'll just make sure the coast is clear. Get in here. We actually don't have any pants on yet. Our toughness is getting up there. This isn't the way we came in, right? No, we're good. Okay, so this is just gonna keep going through, telling us you can change equipment, check your belongings, chat status menu. Interesting. So, what it's basically saying is even if a weapon isn't as good, you should probably use it just to get familiar with it. And then you might like it more. You can't just switch to it and think it's going to be better. Alright, let's try not to get lost. Now these are like your these are the shrines, so you come here, you get like, it's like your, it's not a fireplace. And all the enemies are gonna come back to life. We haven't killed these guys yet anyways. I don't know if this door opens. This door. Alright, we'll take that. Let's see, can we get one of these guys at a time? Oh, we got them both. I do almost fine. Combat is almost like as easy or as hard as you want to make it. I tend to like to try and engage with people, so you kind of leave them with a space to get you. Nice. Alright. Oh, we got some. I don't know how you do these. That's true. Nice. I keep hitting that button by accident. Alright, let's see. Does that count as a ranged weapon? No. So I wonder. We got a Rucka. Now I don't know if holding another weapon like takes up your space. But I mean, this battle axe does a lot more damage. It's probably really slow though. But maybe we can put it in as weapon number 2. And we can swap. Let's see. No. Oops. Maybe I didn't do that right? Alright. We got some guards too. Some stones so we can throw these at people, I'm guessing. So trying to figure out I might have to go into the controls here. I don't know. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. Is this? Help? Now what if? Throw this in like this. But same thing, this isn't letting me... Oh my gosh, that's super slow. Okay, alright, so we got controls here. Switch. No. I don't see anything. Switch item shortcut? Yeah, so I knew that. Stance, guard, ranged weapon, third person view. What? Interact, strong, dash. Huh. Okay, so I mean, I guess this is coming up like as if we can have 2 weapons, but can't really. I think I'm gonna stick to this. Stick to the sword. A little bit faster. I'm not really sure where we go from here. This door must be open from the other side. Oh, I see. We can keep going up. This was my one fear with this game, is I might spend a lot of time being lost. Oh wait, no.
There's only a limited amount of
interesting.
we can extract from this country.
I remember this.
Indeed, the pirates have served their purpose.
The death of the leader of Japan will spark a war, and a wonderful opportunity to acquire more Amrita.
Once tomorrow's execution takes place, we will get our hands on a compass that will lead us to that Amrita.
I wonder if you can just jump in there.
Amrita, we could subdue Spain, perhaps even the world.
The day when England reigns supreme is near.
But our beloved queen thinks of Amrita as nothing more than gold or gemstones.
We must find them before our nation's rivals do.
Edward Kelly, you will go to Japan. It seems it would be to our advantage to keep the wars alive. We cannot gain Amrita if blood does not flow. Hey! Who are you?
Oh god.
Such
Okay, so that's a pretty good heal too. Give us a stone. Let's run through here. Try not to get too lost. I think I'm going back the same direction I just came. Oh, nope. This is new. Very nice. Stone. Another bastard sword. Oh, is this that door? Very nice. Shortcuts. Feels familiar. Let's see, is there... Oh. Or is this somewhere we've been as well? Uh-oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. The timing seems to be pretty generous on those dodges, too. It's nice. Just trying to get used to the range. So that's where we just came from. I saw it. Oh, okay, I already picked it up. See if we can sneak up on this guy. Oh, I forgot to lock on. Oh, what the? Gotta use some medicine. Oh man, I'm pressing the wrong button. Okay. Alright, so now we got two directions we can go. These guys seem kind of scary. This guy seems like he wants to be snuck up on. We'll let that guy walk past first. Stop trying to tussle with two at the time. Surprised that those, like, punches from the back don't do more damage. Once again, we got two spots that we can go. It's also really generous with letting you vault away when your life is low, or when your stamina is low. I remember in Dark Souls, you'd let your stamina get low and you would stand there like a duck. Oh, we got some items over here.
Looks like I might be able to escape from the top of that tower. How can I get up there?
I don't know which tower he's talking about. I'm guessing there? Uh-oh. This guy appears to mean business. Oh my gosh. Gotta hold the guard up. Holy. Alright, we got another battle axe. Appears to be a better one than the last one. Oh, there was someone else over here. Uh-oh. I didn't see both of them. Kind of meet their attacks, which is pretty cool. Oh, who are you trying to shoot? Alright, let's get up here. While he was guarding something. Oops. Let's see. Oh man, there's another one of these guys. Oh, there's two of them. Yeah, I feel like I'm not about to attack two of those guys right now. Let's go back this way, see what's up. Okay, so I remember this. We open these doors. I'm gonna do this first. So this is like the bonfires. That's what I was trying to say earlier from Dark Souls. So now everyone's gonna come back. Open this door. These guys are right here. So I don't know what the purpose of this is. I remember when I played this game the first time. I have the feeling that we're gonna be coming back here, kind of the same way that you come back to the asylum. This guy's... I thought he was just one of those normal guys. He's clearly... Now they seem sometimes like they're gonna go for 2 attacks and then they don't. Okay, this guy's got a guard. Okay, so that's a better bastard. I think some guy's still shooting at us. Although unsuccessful. Oh, he didn't notice. Oh my gosh, lock on! Alright. This must be this tower. Oh my gosh. Alright, this guy means business. Probably don't want to get hit. Okay, okay. Oh god! Oh man. I was trying to press the heal button, but it wasn't the heal button. Dark Souls. Alright. Let's remember where that heal button is now. So that's one thing with this type of game. If we don't get our heals back... Okay, so he comes out of his stagger really quickly. That's what happened to me last time. And sometimes he goes for that second attack, and then sometimes he doesn't. Oh, so he was staggered there, we couldn't get him.
It's you. The man with the guardian spirit.
If I die, the secret of the stones dies with me.
Let me show you what these stones can do. Behold. It's time for your execution.
Oh my god. Take another one. Oh! I want to be full health. Oh, how does he do that so fast? Okay, there we go. LB? So that was Y plus B.
Well done. Quite a feat. So, this spirit shall guide me to the kingdom of gold.
The journey was not an enjoyable one. During 2 years' voyage, the Helloff was lost. The trow sank, while the hope vanished without a trace. The good news of the Blythe Boatshap was nothing but lies. Only Leifta remained. An ironic twist. For what awaited us in the Far East wasn't love. It was monsters and death.
Before I began my preparation for landfall, I leaf once more through that curious book I had chanced upon. Recorded inside are the memoirs of a sailor who had once paid visit to the land of Zipangu. Previously, how this document wound up in the hold of this ship when its author clearly belonged to the crew of a different boat is beyond me, but here I am, poring over its pages all the same. And not for the first time this voyage, I may add. What fascinated me above all else were the memoirs, many accounts of Zipangu's diverse armor and weaponry. Alright, so we get to choose our weapon here, and I don't actually remember reading through these. So a single-handed sword, primarily a slashing weapon with a wide attack range. It can also be used for thrusts and has a long reach. This is a well-balanced weapon that's easy to use. Dual swords sounds pretty cool. Pair of swords, one held in each hand. A single blow from either blade lacks power, but they enable rapid consecutive attacks when used together. They make an excellent choice of weapon when surrounded by numerous assailants. I did find it pretty hard when you were getting attacked by more than one person. A long-handed weapon tipped with a blade. Its superior reach enables rangy sweeping attacks, however it will ricochet wildly if struck against a wall, making it a poor weapon for enclosed spaces. The axe seems like a less pointy version of the spear. A weapon with a thick, heavy blade at one end. Its weight makes it a slow weapon to swing, but also gives it considerable power. Enemies find its attacks difficult to deflect. Now I'm noticing too, like, we're choosing our preferred weapons, but it's +1 heart, +1 skill, +1 body, +1 stamina, which is interesting. A weapon that combines a sickle and weighted chain. Mastery of this unusual weapon requires a deep understanding of many special techniques. The sickle allows for quick strikes in close range, and the chain and weight can be thrown to add range to the weapon's offensive repertoire. Udachi, a sword with an elongated blade. It's a little slow to swing for an attack, but the wide range and tremendous power of the weapon make up for it. Furthermore, this enables its wielder to switch stances during an offensive, allowing a high degree of freedom to fluidly string together. Tonfa, this looks like just sticks. A pair of batons, each with a handle, one held in each hand. They allow for numerous high-speed skills, excel at whittling away an enemy's ki. While they make it easy to deal with incoming attacks, they can just as easily be used offensively. However, their limited range means the wielder must remain close to the opponent. Okay. So I think through reading all of those, this thing seems really cool, but I wonder if just for this playthrough we stick to a sword? Maybe the dual swords? It's one of these three. I don't really think I want to play around with the sticks. And this seems a little bit intimidating. So let's just keep it simple. Maybe we'll go with the dual swords. A little chop action. The sailor from the memoir seems to have spent quite some time in Zipangu and succeeded in keeping the company of samurai. He writes in detail of establishments in Zipangu called dojo, where people including samurai congregate for instruction in the martial disciplines. Just reading the sailor's vivid accounts, I feel as though I am there in the flesh, watching these warriors as they train. The samurai is master of many armaments and trains for combat in every imaginable scenario. If I were to use another weapon, which would I choose? So I guess if we get to pick a secondary weapon, we should pick this because I was most interested in it. The memoir also asserted the samurai are knowledgeable in the martial arts. First, they know which fighting stance to use in each situation, high, mid, or low. Second, each attack, they ready themselves for the next strike by focusing their ki or inner energy. Third, once the ki is readied, the samurai can use purification techniques to rid their surroundings of malevolence. I know not how to explain it, but I feel as though I have some innate ability to grasp all these concepts and have experimented many times with each technique. So he's teaching himself how to be a samurai by reading a book, which is interesting. The memoir states that Zipangu is home to 8 million gods and other deities. Exactly how this figure was derived, I can only imagine, but as I cast my gaze to the shore, I am struck by the sensation that some mystical power has been keeping watch over me. It is an energy that reminds me of Source. Source? I know that's a word. I pull out the memoir once more and survey each page until I arrive at the guardian spirit that best matches the force I am sensing. Alright, so we get to pick a friend. We can have a doggo, a fish boy, or a bird. Alright, let's read through these. So, once again, skill +1. Now, we picked skill. We picked the dual swords, which gave us skill. I don't remember what the second thing gave us. Okay, so a hawk, guardian spirit of wind elemental, increases evasive abilities of those in its protection. Shark and guardian spirit, water elemental, amplifies the ability of those to sense enemies. A wolf, fire elemental, strengthens the attacking power of those in its protection. I kind of like this because I do like to spam the dodge button. all I have read on this country, nothing can truly prepare me for what lies ahead. I put the memoir down and leave my cabin. Kurashima is a tiny island off the coast of Yusuki and Kyushu's Bungu province. I'm gonna butcher all of these names. There's little in the way of usable land, with coastline rapidly giving way to cliffs and mountains. Clinging to the edge is the smallest of fishing villages, its residents eking out subsistence, farming on plots carved out from the hills. Their frugal lives stand in stark contrast to the village elder, whose opulent mansion perches atop the island's tallest peak, strangely oversized for the small island which it overlooks. Alright, so I'm probably going to end it there. Hopefully this is the start of the next episode. Let's see if I can make it nice and smooth, a save game. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.